This Grim Reaper raises his scythe, ready to reap the girl's soul. But the scythe broke at the critical moment. The girl heard the sound and turned to check, but she didn't realize that she was about to die. The girl was curious and asked the Grim Reaper, what was she doing with the scythe? The girl was curious about Death's scythe, so she begged the god of death, could she touch the scythe? When he heard this, he hugged the scythe tightly and told the girl, this scythe is used to reap souls. No mortal could touch it. But the girl wouldn't listen. She kept touching the scythe. However, while the god of death was repairing the scythe, the girl touched the scythe with her hand. The scythe was instantly turned into powder. The Grim Reaper was furious. The girl realized her mistake, and with the loss of the scythe, the Shinigami lost his job. She couldn't go back at night. When the girl understood everything, she told him straight away she could help him find a new scythe. But the place was very strange, because not so long ago, many children had entered the forbidden place and then disappeared for no apparent reason. The village had also made it a rule that no one was allowed to enter the forbidden place, but Death was not afraid of this place. On the way, the girl told Death stories. He was touched by the girl's innocence. Soon they emerged from the forest. Then they crossed a wide road and came to the forbidden place that everyone feared. As they entered the ruined castle, they saw a stone statue of Death was standing in the center with a scythe, but Death thought the girl was lying to him. The scythe could not be used at all. The girl was disappointed. Just then Death walked over to the statue. He put his hand on the scythe, but strangely enough, the statue's grip on the scythe began to loosen, and so the scythe was taken off by the Grim Reaper. Then he slammed the scythe into the ground. All the stones fell off instantly. A new scythe appeared. Suddenly a bell rang outside. The girl turned to check, and while the girl is not looking, he raises the scythe again to reap the harvest. But he learns from the girl she was an orphan who had been abandoned by her parents. At this point, the girl must return to the orphanage. Death puts down the scythe. The girl asks Death to take her back, but Death refused her because he has work to do. Disappointed, the girl prepares to leave. As she left, she turned and hugged Death. This warmed him. As the girl walked out of the castle, suddenly a car hit the girl, and so the girl died, though she escaped Death's reaping, but not from fate, and so the girl saw him again. She never had to go back to the orphanage, this time following Death to where he belongs. Perhaps for the girl, following Death was better than having no parents.